Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. We are picking up where we left off. In the last episode, we won a war against Pentos. Yes, we did. We definitely needed assistance from an army as well as our allies. We are pretty much safe now because we have the Lannisters on our side. Not a whole lot of troops, but enough, I think. Yeah, can we actually get an alliance with... No, I didn't think so. She's like a distance Lannister. That's okay. We do have an alliance with the Lannisters. We got an alliance with the Vale. We also got an alliance with House Jast. It should be Just? No, House Jast, whatever. We also have an alliance with Estamont, but they're very, very small. So, not the greatest alliances ever. The Vale is our most powerful one. But that kind of makes sense. While we're a decently, I wouldn't say a strong faction, because we do have a decent bit of land. Most of it's just ruins, though. So, I wouldn't say, oh, look, we're, anything like that. But we do have a lot of gold. Mainly from, like I said, beating Pentos. They had to pay us like almost 3,000 gold, really. So that is going to be quite nice. I think what we're going to... Can we actually build... No, we can build a temple, but that's about it. I'm going to build another castle. It is going to cost us 400 gold, but that means we can also pass off the land to another member. Why is it because of Stormlands? Is it because of the region we're in? No, I was just looking at that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can't remember why it changes. It must... I always thought it was culture. But our culture is Faith of the Seven. And Crownland. Sorry, that's our religion. Anyway, we'll build another castle. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. 400 gold. It does take a decent amount out of our coffers. But that's okay. I don't mind doing that. We have we've started constructing our last building, which is the Wild Harvesters, within the White Keep. The White Keep. I'm not going to spend really any more money, just because we don't earn a whole lot from our vassals. Point one. Most of it is pretty much by our own income. What I will do is, we do have, like I said, a little bit more money. We could probably upgrade this once more. Okay, we're just going to upgrade that one for the time being. We'll see how that pans out, and then we'll slowly increase it. We will go to... Are we fabricating claim? We're not. Okay, that's alright. I am going to pick up... Yeah, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Nope, you're all good. Okay, so we're going to fabricate a claim. Oh, we already are. Where are we fabricating the claim on? Oh, we are then. Okay, cool. Sweet. Even though they are a pirate, we're not going to really do anything with it. We'll just hand it off to somebody else as well. They can be a pirate lord. We're not going to try and convert it to anything else just because it's way too hard, too annoying. We don't really need it, to tell you the truth, at the moment. How are we looking for that? We're about halfway there, so I'd say about 6 months away from that being completed. I'm assuming our army has... Okay, so that was 0.3. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go 0.3. That we could probably get 2 more. So we'll do 2 more. We will be losing some gold at the moment, but that's all right. Our mercenaries were dismissed. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Our wife is pregnant as well. She's 8 months pregnant, so hoping for a boy, but at the same time, we're not too fussed. Hey, it is a boy. Robert? Named after our father. I think we're going to name him after our father, Robert II. Yes, we'll name him Robert after our father because I think that makes the most amount of sense. Our father was a great man. He pretty much created our bubbling little kingdom, even though we're not a kingdom quite yet. He raised us he raised us to be the man who we are. So I think we will, we'll name him Robert. I don't mind that. What do we have? Station Men-at-Arms, Stronghold. That's fine. We can sort that out later. I'm not going to found a new bank. There's no point there. We have fabricated a claim. I'm going to wait until this is sorted itself out. And I got a feeling... Ooh. Okay, you're attacking, you're defending. They're going to win. I'm just trying to see, how many troops do they have? I know they got more troops than us. A lot of levies. Ours are... Okay. And they have allies. Whether they're allies in there or not, they got mercenaries, special soldiers. I don't know what the special soldiers are, but I'm assuming they're not very good. Moorish crossbowmen. You know what? Let's get stuck straight into it. We're going to declare war. Let's take our claim. We are in a pretty good position. We will call in some of our allies. Ugh. I don't want to call in... Wait, are you guys in a war? No. You guys have only levies. Sure. You know what? Let's call you guys in. I don't think we've called you guys in. I'm not going to call the Vale in. It will be like the Vale was, there was just no point calling in the Vale. They viewed it as it being useless. Excellent. We will raise our army because we do want to get down there as quickly as we can. We will be leading this army ourselves. Okay. There we go. I was like, yeah, it's missing. We could, like I said, call some other people into the war. Sure. We'll call the Lannisters in as well. I'm going to pardon you. I don't know what you did, but we will pardon you for the time being. How's our other buildings going along? 4 years. Okay, that's fine. And we're 12 years away from that. So, like I said, quite a long distance away. We do want to take out these guys first. And is it me or is it bugging out? I think it's bugging out a little bit, but that's alright. We'll worry about that when we get there. Yeah, it's... Okay, some of it's bugging out. None of the games should be updating. Because I've kept it all the same, but we'll see how things go. I think it might be to the point where this series will come to an end before we even wanted it. Oh, we're not going to win. Okay. That is a bit unfortunate. Our knight did kill somebody, so that was a plus. I'll take that. Okay, unfortunately we did suffer a defeat. However, we did kill more of their men than anything else. Okay. I don't mind this, because it's like, you don't know how many troops you're up against. So it's almost like it's... I wouldn't say it's too bad. But, yeah. Let's see, where's our allies? Okay. We got some allies coming along quite nicely. Okay, so we are losing. That's a... Well, we're technically not losing anything. Because it's not our war. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move into position. Yeah, we've only got one raised unraised troop. Okay, 11 months. Yeah, we got plenty of time until our reinforcements come in. Who are you? You're just some wandering caught at the spring. No, we're soulmates. Nope. Goodbye. Plus, we got a war. Alright, so that is... Will you attack me? You won't. Excellent. And plus, that's the main thing is that the crossing's there as well. So we'll get reinforced. Excellent. We'll move down, and we should be able to siege this quite quickly. Once again, we just got to be careful of how much gold we're spending as well. Okay, 3.7. Can we could increase that. It's only 175, but we do add another extra +4 to it. 11 years, that's 1600 gold. No, that's way too much gold. Sorry, it is way too much. Not going to do that. Oh, how much was that though? 500 gold. Yeah, way too much. Holding tax gives us an extra 15 plus 1% holding tax. 175. That's not too bad. Don't care about that. Construction cost does go down by quite a fair bit, though it is quite expensive. Does allow us to do more damage. For 175 gold, I'll spend that. I think that's about all we're going to spend at the moment, for the time being. One of our knights did improve. Your knights... oh, my brother. Excellent. Oh, he gained Aspiring Bladesman as well. Oh, okay. Good for you. Cool. I don't know how long we got because we can't see some of the icons. Our wife is no longer pregnant, which is unfortunate, but our other ally is here as well, so we should be able to win this. And then we will then, I believe, when they're automatically at war with the other faction as well that wants to claim this as well. So, we got that. We're going to enforce our demand. We don't need to pay anything, so be it. Let's cross over into... Ooh, actually, I think we should be getting... Okay. I'm going to call to war, you guys, and I will call to war... Can I call you to war? Yes, I can. Excellent. I'm just going to call them both to war. I believe both of their armies were dissolved. So, unfortunately, we are kind of on the back foot. Though we are going to win here, though, because we got enough troops. Excellent. Okay, we do have a new perk. Let's go siege. No, we don't want siege. We don't want archery. Screening's not too bad. Probably the extra defense would probably be best straight up. I don't care about the pursuit, though that will be useful. It's more about the toughness. With extra defense means we can hold out a little bit longer. We do pick up some prisoners as well. You're useless, so negotiate release. Gain a weak hook on you. We'll probably be able to pay that off. Sure, we'll get a weak hook on you. Oh, you do. Yes, demand weak hook and demand weak hook. We'll get weak hooks on them all. Excellent. A very good victory for us. We don't need any of these. We should have... I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, that's alright. We don't have the perk that allows us to get a weak hook. Sorry, golden obligations. So what we'll do is we'll probably pick up another perk. Probably... You know what? Let's go... Probably serve the crown? No. We'll go envelopment. Just for the men-at-arms counter efficiency, which will be useful. And then we'll jump over to stewardship. Pick up 3 of them. We'll most likely go golden obligations, cutting cornerstones, and then professional workforce. That will allow us to construct things a lot quicker as well. I'm hoping... Yeah, okay, cool. We got a big enough bonus that we should be able to win this no matter what. Okay, so they're attacking us in waves now. Excellent. 2 good, quick victories. Though I am still a little bit worried. We'll worry about handing out the territory after the fact. Oh. Unfortunately, they had no kids. Okay. Is it worth anything? No, not really. Loot. 25 gold isn't too bad. 0 gold there. Is that all you've got? Okay, your allies are down here as well. Where the hell is... Oh, over here. Okay. So realistically, the only one that's worth it... Okay, our wife did fall pregnant again. Ooh, okay. Our allies have arrived. Okay, my spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my knights are scheming against my chancellor. Did you marry? You did not. You're... You know what? I'm just going to let the traitor be known to all. We do need to work out... Okay, we do not have enough troops. We are going to have to do a tactical retreat. Ooh, bugger. Where are you? You're all the way down there. Okay. We're not going to get away. Unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to unfortunately lose that battle. However, our ally has now arrived, which should allow us to now cross and attack. Excellent. So we were just in time. Whew, that was a lot closer than I thought. Okay. We're going to allow our allies to come in, or we're going to come up to their capital, and we're going to start sieging. Okay, they have started sieging our capital down. 6 months? Yeah, no, we don't have time to... Like, we can't counterattack them. We're going to have to pretty much beat them in battle, I think. Excellent. One of our... Well, I'm assuming one of our knights did. We got a few more events coming along. It's planning to kill my courtier. Sure, we did lose that battle, unfortunately. I don't have anyone to call into battle, but that's okay. Excellent. We were victorious there. We're going to enforce demand. Do we get anything for this? We get 40 gold from this. Okay, so it's not too bad. Though, it did probably cost us quite a fair bit of troops to get to this point. Ransom. I will ransom you off. That's fine. Any more prisoners? No, that was just the one there. Okay. Wait, they're not my troops, are they? Excellent, they are not my troops. I was about to say, oh no, it's even bugged out even more so. Alright, we do have Dagger Lake, which, like I said, we can't do anything with it. So we might as well give it to somebody else. Who's the next deserving person of this? My son? I could probably give it to my son. They are married? Excellent. Okay, but I don't think we will. They've got some daughters. You've already got your own land. You don't have any land at all. Okay. They are married, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant you the title of this. So it's technically going to my son. However, their children of House Rain will inherit it. So I don't mind that. That hopefully gives them a chance as well of... yeah, go away. Thank you. Of having children. We're looking pretty good everywhere else. I'm tempted to change this as well, but... Like I said, there's still a lot of gold. How many months left? 3 years, okay. So we are losing gold because we're replenishing our troops, which should come back quite nicely. Do we... Oh, wait. Do we have a peace deal with... Can we go to war with them? Because I know they have a peace deal with us, but is that technically because they... Ooh, because technically they attacked us. And we're not going to get anything from them, but what we can at least do is improve control over that. Okay. There is a tournament which I'm not going to attend to. Wait, unstationed? Sure, let's just station them there anyway. We can pretend like they're patrolling the ruins until... such time as we can move in. Excellent. Wait. After who? Oh, my mother-in-law. Sure, why not? If you want to name it after your mother-in-law, that's fine by me. I'm not too worried about that. Sweet. Ooh, Siege Engineer is... Oh, Siege Engineer would be really good. Defender. Friendly. You know what? We're going to go Defender. Just because we're not going to be attacking too much, but I would like to lose less troops. We're going to go Defender. We do gain a bunch of stress, which is fine. We can sort that stress out. Do we go for a hunt? You know what? Do we have any artifacts? Sorry, that's a legitimate artifact. No, I don't want to sell that because I believe our wife gave it to us. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it did. So we're definitely not going to sell that. So let's go for a hunt. 60 gold. We may be able to pick up something as well. We're going to go... What would be really cool is if you could go hunting in ruins and you got a chance of finding things or something like that. I don't know. Let's go to Existintin. Whatever it's called. Let's go... I don't care about party size. I do want to increase my chances. And let's slay the beast. And let's go. 72 gold. I'm hoping we can slay the beast. Or at least slay anything. 72 gold. Okay, so let's do it at that. I'm not going to do anyone. I can't afford the 0.21 gold per month. Let's get out there. Hyena. Fox. You know what? Let's go after the... Let's go after the hyena. I think the hyena is the most easiest one to do. We'll increase our score. We get 75%... we get 75 prestige, and we lose 18 stress because we're impatient, which is always good to do. I'm not going to punish the poachers. Ooh, extra tax, but the problem is we don't really get it too much. We're just going to say get out of my forest. We don't really care about the gold. We're going to ride it. We're going to ride it. After it, we ride. So let's go after it. And be more careful. Definitely not going to... Ooh, is there an assassin out there? Or was it just an accident? I think it was just an accident. I will shoot it. I'll bring it down myself. 37% chance of being seriously injured. 17% chance we die. Ooh. You know what? I think we're just going to shoot it. What is our trait? We're stubborn, we're ambitious, but we're brave. I think we're just going to shoot it down. We're just going to shoot it. It's a hyena. We just want to slay the beast. We're out here hunting. It's not about, getting into hand-to-hand combat with them. I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to keep it for myself. We get 50 legitimacy, 300 prestige. The White City also gains slay the beast for 25 opinion. Cool, but we also get the trait hunter as well, which gives us a +1 prowess, which is good as well. Excellent. We have arrived at home. We constructed the bellows, which is going to be useful. Brings in our tax a little bit more. Are we still replenishing? We still are. That's all right. I think we're going to wait just to see how far we are. We're going to peruse the markets. Literally, we went hunting. Okay. What was it? 79? So we made 17 gold profit. Wouldn't say it's the greatest experience. Sorry, the greatest profit of my life I've ever seen. But it is still quite useful. I'm going to wait until we finish off replenishing our Unsullied. We've sent a call out to Slaver's Bay. And they have sent up some more Unsullied for us to technically buy. I suppose that's what the replenishment cost is. We can classify it as us. Not... it's like the recruitment cost, pretty much. You're just paying it at a slower rate. No, I don't want an alliance with you because that makes no difference. Alright. How are we looking? Diplomacy. You're not looking too bad. The problem is you're just not worth it. Yeah, see? None of them are actually paying us any gold whatsoever. We'd have to increase that by so much, but it's just not worth it, to tell you the truth. The only reason I'm spending it on here is so I can kind of pass it off. Okay, let's go. We don't need you. I just want to try and sort out who we don't need to pass it on anymore. Okay, you've gone. So next would be you. So once again, probably give it to our son, I reckon. Actually, no. Next land will go to him. We got 23 months. Sweet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to end the episode there, guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned this far. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the... Ooh, for at least... Yeah, see, like I said, some of this is getting bugged out. I think it's because... even though I haven't updated the mod, I don't know, something seems to be breaking in the background. But, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.